And welcome back to Sunday Night Laughs, Geoguessr edition. I'm Admiral.
Hey, I'm Dang Bandit. We're playing
Hi.
Perfect Dark tonight. Thanks
Welcome
for joining
to the show.
us. Welcome to the show.
Couldn't they at least fix this though? Like this is in every single thing. I feel like it's just probably an easy fix.
Yeah.
And they should get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well,
but
just
I
give it a
agree.
couple seconds and you'll see it.
It seems like a real problem.
Looks like we're in the salt flats.
It looks like a beautiful skyline, beautiful cloudlands. Yeah.
That. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, Ed, you gotta give him a break because of the fucking algorithms.
Well, they got to fix the algorithm. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like the CEO of Google is just algorithm because everything at Google's an algorithm now. Putting images together, stitching them together, it's an algorithm.
When you said algorithm, right, like that, I thought of a gorilla whose name was Al, and he was also like a music dancer. It really ties in all the elements.
That's great. That's great.
All right, so I have a question for you.
Sure.
I recently found out that a dude that I lived next to for a few years, maybe like 3 to 6 years ago, really loopy kind of dude, really kind of nerdy looking, had these those like massive bifocals.
Yeah.
Weird guy. Found out he got arrested recently for putting a white substance in an envelope and dropping it at the bank. They had like a full decontamination protocol they had to go through. He turned himself in. Turns out it was probably powdered sugar. Anyways, that was fascinating. I kind of always suspected that he would do something like that. But my question for you is, what would it... I mean, two questions. Speculation on why he did it. Keeping in mind that he turned himself in, what could have driven him to do that? And then second, under what circumstances would you ever consider putting powdered sugar in an envelope and leaving it at a bank or anywhere? Go.
I wish I had an answer, but I don't. I feel like it would just be considered pussy terrorism.
Bitch boy terrorism.
Let's cause terror, but we'll puss out on the actual putting your money where your mouth is. We'll put powdered sugar where my anthrax is.
Now you're making it sound like that's a bad thing, but isn't it better than the non-bitch boy terrorism?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I just wanted to be clear about that because
you
sound like you're saying. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what's better than anything? Just
powdered sugar, straight
not
up.
Doing any of it.
Just put it in a Tupperware and a little note. This is powdered sugar. Enjoy.
Just keep your powdered sugar at home.
Hey,
bake with it. Roll your donuts in it. Don't bring it to a fucking bank in an envelope.
Bakers have sweet tooths.
Jesus Lord. Okay, so let me ask you something. Is there any potential? Could this have happened accidentally? Could he?
Hard to
for some reason
imagine.
Could he, for some goddamn reason, keep his powdered sugar in envelopes instead of a bag or a box?
He's like, all right, all the recipes I need call for like 2 grams, so I'm just gonna separate them in envelopes, and I just pour out the envelope.
Yeah. And he happened to be at the bank. He grabbed the wrong envelope. He wanted the one with his cash in it. He grabbed the wrong one with powdered sugar in it.
That's tough. Why? I mean, why are you leaving an envelope at the bank anyways?
Well, sometimes when you like drop off a fuck ton of cash, like I do when I, cash in a bunch of my drugs.
I have no idea where the fuck this is. Arizona. No fucking clue. Yeah,
Colorado.
Argentina.
Great,
I got 59 points. Good job.
That was a good guess.
It's like the other side of the world.
So here's my other question for you. So the police obviously found out that it was him eventually, and then
he turned himself in. That's the interesting bit.
Well,
when he found out that they were doing the search, he turned himself in.
Oh, really? So they didn't like have a warrant out for his arrest?
No.
He just goes, yeah, it's me.
He saw on the news, and he was like, oh, fuck, it's caused a commotion. I better turn myself in.
Really? Okay, so there was no pretenses to his just confession. He just...
Now, this is a cool setup, by the way. I don't know what they're doing with this horse, but it looks sophisticated.
Well, I just want to say that when you want to get your clothes dry, put them out on a line and put them outside.
This is not South Africa. It's definitely South America.
Beanie is saying Chile.
Yeah.
That horse looks like it's
Chile.
been there for a long time.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he did it at all.
What drives a man?
Maybe he mistook the bankers for bakers. I mean, it's a very similar sounding kind of word. You know? Dude,
Bankers?
look at these. Oh my god.
Bankers.
Oh my god, dude, they're like Jesus, man. They do not play with
Did
these
you find
Google
some
trucks.
cakes?
I found a fucking no, I wouldn't say cake. This is a fucking heavily armed cake.
Ooh.
Military cake. Oh, nice shoes though. I've seen this in Narcos.
Yeah. Look at those guys. Those guys know where the alpacas are parked.
They sure do. Holy shit, racing stripes on this car. Look at this.
Seriously, do you think anybody actually rides on alpacas?
I don't think anyone rides on alpacas.
Fuck.
They're not substantial enough.
There are so many untapped riding animals on this planet. Like fucking warthogs. Like I want to see a bunch of teenagers riding around fucking warthogs. No shirts on.
Doing wheelies. Just doing donuts and wheelies with the warthogs.
Think about that. You just put Poombas underneath everyone's crotches.
What are these people doing? They just throw their clothes on the ground? Like, my clothes are wet. I'm just gonna throw them on the ground.
Hey man, you do the same thing if you didn't have any other place to put your clothes.
Oh, they got like plants and things over there. It's probably not their clothes. It's probably just people tossing garbage on their lawn.
It's probably the clothes of their victims. You know what I mean?
Could be. This Euler Martinez guy is like just killing it over here. Everyone wants to vote for him.
Getting back to our road discussion, do you remember that scene in the road when they had all those shoes piled up?
No.
I'd take like a hawk, like a really well-trained hawk. Getting back to our discussion last episode that didn't fully extend itself, it was which animal would you like in the nuclear apocalypse?
Right.
In the end
You're going
of
with
days?
a hawk.
A really well-trained hawk. Like I'm talking like me and him are on a bonding level.
Right.
Because I could.
Are you banging?
Tell him. I'd call him Ra, like named after the Egyptian god. I'd say, Ra, go scout ahead. Ra would go fly ahead. If there's any like bandits up ahead, he'd fly down, scratch their eyes out, and then come back to me. And then I would get the eyes off of his talons and then eat them. And eyes are fucking protein, man.
That's true. All right, take it easy, Communist Siberian Republic. I have to say the full name every time. You have a fine night. So you've sold me on the merits of warthog now. I'm just gonna tame. I want a well-trained warthog and just ride around on that shit and gore people and consume their bodies.
Wait. Shirtless?
Absolutely. Unless it's like a high UV day. I don't want to get burned. I'm done getting burned.
Holy shit! You just put the image of me, of a shirtless ad riding on a fucking Pumbaa.
Yep.
In the nuclear wasteland.
Yep. And I'd be revving them and doing wheelies and shit too. It'd be great.
Fucking doing wheelies and goring like wasteland raiders.
Doing wheelies on a warthog. So good. Yeah, just goring them, dude. I'd go through crowds of them.
They just call them. They're just called wheelie hogs at that point.
Oh, we found some ladies.
Riding on a wheelie hog. Dude, that's great. That's a great image right there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll take Ra.
And you know what, too? It's the natural precursor and the natural conclusion to the Harley Davidson, which is really just trying to copy the warthog experience.
Absolutely,
Yep.
Dude. You hit the nail on the goddamn fucking head.
Dude, I know their fucking industry secrets.
The Harley Davidson is the name of this guy, probably named Al Gorithm, and his goddamn pet warthog named Harley.
Yeah? Yeah?
We've stumbled onto something dark.
Perhaps.
Really dark.
Perhaps. And it's all, I mean, it's all just pointing to the nuclear apocalypse and the plans of one man after. You get a gorilla named Al, who's also a dancer, and a fucking warthog to ride around on. What more do you need?
I'm still got that image of a gorilla in a tutu, no shirt on, dancing and belly dancing. Why do you always
have to specify that they don't have shirts? This woman actually lives here?
Yeah.
This is actually a cool ass porch. And also a cool ass electrical perimeter
It's a good
above
place.
it. The fuck?
Good location. You know, it's like a lot of people probably live here and you know, set up shop here and camp and. So, I gotta bring up a topic.
Okay, I just found a big old cake.
Oh,
get ready.
Get the cumin out. Get the cumin.
Oh, I thought there was more cake to this beef, but it's I mean it's like, you know, it's like a little sirloin strip.
Does he have his shirt on?
No.
Okay.
It's a good start.
All right. Waiting for the stream to catch up because I'm primed.
Yeah. Prime
Amazon
ribbed.
primed. Hey, Amazon. Hey, Twitch is brought to you by Amazon.
That's true. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us in particular for free.
Yeah.
So you should do
exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, we're on twitch.tv/Syntopsy. Check us out. And also on youtube.com/Syntopsy. So
yeah, check us out.
So, getting back to my something that really gripes me.
Yep, it gripes.
Can I just explain to you some? It's a movie thing. Sorry, just apologizing ahead. It's a movie thing.
By all means.
So there's a new movie coming out called Justice League. It's produced by DC and Zack Snyder. It's a culmination of all the DC superheroes. It has Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash.
So you're telling me it's going to be the
Cyborg,
last
and
one,
Aquaman.
right? We're done with superheroes after that?
There's a good chance.
Anyways,
I doubt that. Spoiler alert to anybody who hasn't seen Batman vs. Superman: The Dawn of Justice.
You will never let that go, by the way.
No. It's a great movie, and everyone deserves to see it. But at the end of that movie, spoiler alert, Superman dies. Okay, he dies in the most heroic and pointless way ever. But anyways, he's not in Justice League because he is dead. Right?
Okay. I mean, that's,
are you following along with me?
I'm happy. Oh god, this is not a good round. This is not a good round at all.
So Superman is dead, so he's not in Justice League. However, Superman is going to be in Justice League. Problem. They're doing reshoots. But Superman, the actor Henry Cavill, is currently starring in a movie called Mission Impossible 6. Now, this movie apparently it is very important that Henry Cavill have a mustache for this movie. So, instead of having him shave off this mustache for these reshoots, they're shooting him with the mustache and then digitally removing his mustache in every shot.
Wait, I was gonna say Superman has a mustache, but that's even funnier.
No.
Because he could. Now that would be funny. I would actually respect. I might be interested in seeing that if they cast a Superman with a mustache.
Dude, there are videos already swarming the internet and YouTube of every scene in Batman vs Superman of Henry Cavill with this beefy ass mustache.
That's pretty sweet.
It is hysterical to see. Now, but it just shows you what kind of product that the filmmaking industry is right now. That it is easier and more inexpensive to digitally remove a mustache than just fucking shave it off, or just digitally put it on.
Well, I was gonna say,
Mission Impossible 6.
Do they not have good physical prop mustaches that could be used? I would think that would be by far the easiest solution.
Okay, but think about this, bud. You're Mission Impossible 6. You paid for Henry Cavill with a goddamn mustache. Now, because he's got this other shoot with Justice League, which you didn't pay for, you didn't expect him to have to go on these reshoots. Should you have to lose your mustache? No, you paid for him. You scheduled his time.
You don't pay for a mustache. You pay for the finished product. It's not like you pay for the production. That's not how it works.
But let me tell you something. You paid $20.
Well, first of all, fuck no, I did not.
For Henry Cavill with a mustache. How would you like it if some other guy came up to you? If I came up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna shave off your Henry Cavill mustache," you'd be like, "Fuck no, I paid for my Henry Cavill mustache. I'm getting my fucking."
Oh yeah. No, if you're the producer of the Mission Impossible film, absolutely, you can fuck off to the other.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
I thought you were talking about the consumer, but yeah.
No. It's a penis thing. You know what I mean? It's a penis size thing. It's like Mission Impossible's like, we paid for the mustache. We're getting the mustache. Justice League's like, all right, well, you can have the mustache.
If it were me,
we'll take it off.
And they came up to me and they're like, yo, we need him without a mustache. I'd be like, yo, your movie sounds stupid. And then they'd be like, yo, so does yours. And I'd be like, fuck, you're right.
Exactly. What sounds stupider right now? Mission Impossible.
I don't know.
Mission Impossible 6 I'm not. You know, dude, I have Spice Girls on my fucking mind again. I keep saying Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
God damn it.
I found some.
I don't know what movie sounds worse.
Beach
Probably
Town.
Justice League. I saw the new trailer today. It came out. It just busted my assholes right open. It was delicious.
Both of them. Fuck.
It was retarded. I mean, I don't use that word. I'll bleep that out later. But holy crap, it was a fucking bad trailer.
Wait.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll be the first one in line. I like that community experience going to the theaters. You know this.
Oh yeah, it's true. I've got some signs. I only have 40 seconds left. It's a little bit of a problem. Found a pawn shop. It looks like.
Wait. What does that golf sign say? I think I've been there.
It just says Golf Lagoon.
Oh,
Wait.
This is South Carolina. This is by Myrtle Beach.
It's definitely definitely got a beach there.
I swear to Christ, this looks like exactly like Myrtle Beach.
It's sort of like all beach places look exactly the fucking same everywhere.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
All right, I'll do
jerk.
it. I'll do it. Knee
Kick
jerk.
my
I'm
dog.
going with your knee jerk. Myrtle.
Yeah,
Where
this is.
Myrtle?
I've actually been here before, Ad. I've actually been here.
Actually, so have I. No, I was there. Yeah. Where?
You went to Myrtle
where
Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
exactly
I've
where
been
it
here
is.
before. Visit the website.
No, it was
extra
fucking Florida.
mats?
It was completely. It was like a different ocean. It was the Gulf of Mexico. It wasn't close. I mean, it wasn't too far, really. It wasn't too far in the whole scheme of things. In the scheme of things, like, we're all just on a tiny little speck of dust floating around in a gigantic void. I mean, we're not that far off, let's be honest.
The pale blue dot.
San Paulo.
The pale blue dot by Carl Sagan.
San Paulo. That's, oh, fuck, I don't remember. Fuck.
My geography is so bad. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. One day, I was watching the news and they said like, North Korea is gonna set off a nuke. It took me about 30 minutes to find it on a map. Even with Google, I was like, okay, it's here. Zoom out. Oh, where are we now? Oh, none of these shapes make sense in my brain. None of these shapes look familiar. Where? Okay, zoom in again. Where? Okay, North Korea's here. So, where are we in relation to this place?
Yeah, everyone's kind of doing that calculation right now. They're like, pretty far.
It's
probably okay.
Yeah. I feel like
except for everyone who's real close, and then they're like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like our president said the same thing. Where is it? Okay, wait. Okay, it's far. Okay.
It's fine.
Leave that alone. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
No, you're gonna get Trump-linked.
13-foot pole?
You're gonna get trumpled.
Maybe.
That's when the Trumplings trample you. You get trampled.
What do you think about the name Rocket Boy?
I thought it was Rocket Man.
I think he downgraded it.
Rocket Boy.
That
sounds pretty cool.
It's
It's like what you'd call like someone like a young kid who's like really into science and they're like learning how to build rockets and stuff. It's kind of a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Elton John was into it.
Elton John's into a lot of different things.
Now, if you start calling someone a candle in the wind, then it's like, holy shit, you're saying I'm gonna like die soon. Fuck.
Ooh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's probably
Elton John
like a
songs,
music thing. Music in the
And
wind.
you start talking about the circle of
good.
life too, and then you're really implying that someone's about to die soon.
Oh, wait. Elton John did the Circle of Life?
I don't know. I think so.
No. He did. Can't you feel?
Oh yeah, same thing.
Tonight. That's not.
It's
Circle
basically
of Life,
the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Who did the Circle of Life?
Can you feel? No. What?
Who did the Circle of Life?
What about Circle of Life?
There was a fucking song.
There was, but it was just a bunch of African women going. It's nothing to do with Elton John. Elton John wasn't there. He was on. He was doing
the Circle of Life. Artist Elton John. Yep. Thank you very much. Okay.
No, nobody said that.
Look it up.
No, it's not Circle of Life.
Yep. This thing. Because the question you always have to ask is if is it Elton John or Billy Joel. But that's not a Billy Joel kind of song. See,
No,
Billy Joel's got a little bit of grit and spice to him. Elton John's more of a sanitized kind of. I'm making a hand motion, but it's not really coming through the microphone right now.
Let me tell you something. You just said Elton John, and then you said hand, and then you said coming, and then you said motion, and then I don't know. You said something about spice too. What the hell are you trying to do to my brain?
It's a very fragile system that you're working on. You got swimming around in your skull there.
Going in all different directions.
What the fuck is
I don't
this?
think it's time to listen to Beanie 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 about who did the Circle of Life.
Man, I checked
I feel like that's
Google.com,
false.
which is sponsoring this segment, by the way. So this kind of looks like
Did
the
you
shape
really
of
Google
Honduras, but I don't think it is.
Did you really Google
Yeah,
it?
I really did.
Not Ellen John.
Fuck, not close. Not close. Was that the shape of their, like... No, it wasn't. Fuck. Well, botched that one real hard. That was terrible.
Yeah, you did.
That was terrible. I'm getting worse.
Okay, Google. Who did the song Circle of Life from the Lion King movie?
The song Circle of Life is from the movie The Lion King.
Well, there you go, Ad.
No, ask it again. Try it again.
Okay, Google.
And by the
Did
way...
Elton John do the song The Circle of Life from the Lion King?
Here is a matching video.
Oh, you got a matching video.
Oh, no, I can't. Why, I can't. We're gonna get flagged.
That's true. Also, the quote-unquote African women, I think, were the London Community Gospel Choir. I think that's what you're thinking of.
This is not even the same song from the Lion King.
Look, I just said Circle of Life, man. And also, it's from The Lion King, so... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Holy shit, you're right. When's the last time I saw The Lion King? Because that had to be 2 or 3 years ago.
I feel like you've got to be watching The Lion King all the time.
Yeah, I watch it every day. Oh, are we done? How did we do?
Yeah. Oh, terrible. Just the worst. We got 4 South Americas and a Florida. Florida was the only one we did okay on.
Oh.
Unsurprisingly.
How come there's 2 Africas?
2 Africas?
And 2 Australias.
Oh, because it's just like, it just repeats. Look at this. The world never ends, man.
Goddamn flat earthers, man.
Yeah,
They
no,
knew it.
this is how they make sense of it. They're like, dude, there's no edges. It just keeps going. It's just like
just keeps
it's like a
going.
never-ending roll of toilet paper.
It's like Earth 2 just is kind of like grouped on, and there's like a giant glass wall separating the 2 Earths.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching that. You can check us out on twitch.tv/Syntopacy or YouTube/Syntopacy, and sorry if you live in any of the locations that we said we didn't know where it was.